We're gonna get right into it here. Obviously, we were supposed to win this one, and you know, it is what it is. I was worried, you know, I was a little bit stressed just because it's game one. Gotta get the jitters out, but we started off strong and we never let up on the gas. To be honest, we never let up on the gas. You know, um, we held Trey Young to under 20. Tatum and Brown were doing their thing. Derek White was doing his thing. You know, that's what I was saying in my predictions I made. I said the Celtics are gonna need these role players like Derek White, you know, Al Horford, those guys to step up. Brown started off hot. It was all Jaylen Brown at the beginning. You know, Collins was, you know, their guy. Let me look up the box score real quick.
From the floor in the early going. Usually that kind of injury as Tatum spins in and finishes beautifully. The defense, some of this is Atlanta's got to settle in. Young helps force the steal.
Tatum 25, Jaylen Brown 29, Derek White 24. That's huge. Marcus Smart 11. No, we played well. You know, we came out, we executed. Robert Williams was amazing. I love Robert Williams. I literally cannot state that enough. Robert Williams is going to be the reason. If we win a championship, fingers crossed, it's going to be because of Robert Williams. You know, the shot blocking, the defense overall is just invaluable.
They do not give shots there. Here is
that was a nice pass.
Great box out from Brogdon.
So I'm gonna try to predict the spreads for most of the games on my Twitter. I missed these first two games, the Sixers and the Celtics, just because I was busy on Saturday. Obviously, I watched the Celtics game live, but I forgot to tweet out my predictions. But in my playoff predictions, I had Celtics winning in 6. After this game, I think we might win in 4. You know, we looked great this game. If Jaylen Brown is playing like he is, and you know, Tatum's on, Smart played well, you know, everyone played well. What a pass! What a pass! Well, this was just a great game. It was over. It was over at this point, you know. This game's over. I don't even really need to watch the rest of this game. How we're going to, just for the sake of consistency.
Obviously a head coaching change with Nate McMillan out, Quinn Snyder in.
Derek White was in his bag. Derek White was in his bag.
Another three against this huge Celtics team as Brown.
If we can get this level of production from Derek White over the playoffs, we're going to be tough to beat.
Celtics shooting 59% from the floor in this first half as Bay soars to the
Sadiq Bey is nice. Sadiq Bey is nice. But yeah, holding Trey Young under 20. That was our game plan. You know, we just got to stop him, contain him. We'll let Murray go for 24, 25 all day long. You know, Trey Young is the guy we got to stop.
With a right hand from the reverse side. Smart step back three.
Smart step back. Oh, I thought he was about to make that one.
Able to get it to White. Another chance here for Boston. White to Williams.
See, that was such a good play, man.
Young gives it up. Was thinking about trying to draw that foul. Now Young.
Trey floater. Oh man, that's what's so difficult about guarding him, man. Is his floaters look exactly the same as his alley-oops. You know, he just. It's impossible to tell. Tatum, deep one. Tatum, deep one.
We did not see Grant Williams as part of the Celtics rotation.
And we're up by 30. You know. This really wasn't much of a game, was it? I might have to revise my prediction. I'm gonna stick by it though. I think the Celtics will do some trolling. I still think we will. You know, we're not gonna have this type of a game every game. I love to have it game one though, set the tone and get off on the right foot.
White with 19. Robert Williams
There's that alley-oop again.
As Young delivers the alley-oop to Capella.
Let's see. Clint Capella had 12 and 8. You know, the Hawks are going to need a lot more out of Clint Capella. They're going to need those like 13, 14 plus rebound games, you know.
If you're Atlanta, just keep figuring out what you want to do, how you want to attack.
They're going to need more out of Sadiq Bey, of, you know.
Chance for 3 for Trae Young. First half where they shot it at 60% and held
Collins 12 and 4.
Around 30% shooting. White has been locked in.
Yeah, I mean the main thing is Trae Young only 16 points. That's probably my biggest takeaway from this game. If Trae is not scoring 30 points a game, there's no chance for the Hawks. It's a good take. It's too bad I missed the window for these predictions. I would have taken the Sixers and the Celtics spread, both of them. I don't know what it was, but probably what minus 9, minus 9.5, something like that. Can't imagine it was more than 10.
This is just the first round in the boxing match. Everyone's just testing each other out, seeing what's going on. Nice finish there from Young. Kicks it. Bogdanovich yet to score in this game.
Bogdanovich is a guy they're going to need a lot more production out of. How many did Bogdanovich have? 9 points. Yeah, they're going to need 18 out of Bogdanovich. What a... Did you see that? I don't know if I can run it back. I'm just now figuring out how to use this recording software and stuff, so I do want to figure out how to run it back. You know, I would like to see that play again. Horford, you need more awareness. The Hawks they made their run here, you know. I was getting a little bit nervous here. Jaylen Brown, that's just so tough. Thought he made that.
Well, good response along those lines.
Bogdanovich 3, you know. See, they needed him. They needed that 30 minutes ago. They needed that in the first quarter. Tatum, ISO, game over.
This is the mark that you would.
He's just got to drive like that, you know. When he starts settling for those threes, and he's not hitting them, is when we get into trouble. He's got to take it to the rack. We're back up by 20. Good pass. It's a good block. That was nice.
So that's why, even when you're down 30, it's not a wash. Keep building habits over the course of the game. And Trae Young remains on the bench here as Murray finishes again.
And Murray was the only one who really got it going.
An 8-0 Atlanta run, just when it looked like Boston had once again put it away. Horford got it. And the Boston Celtics
And that'll do it.
start their 2023 playoff run.
It's a great game one, you know. Taking care of business. Nothing really much else to say. Great game from Derek White. Held Trae Young under 20 points. You know, that's all we can ask for. We'll see how we do in game 2. I'm going to get into these next 2 games. These are a lot better games coming up. The Knicks and the Kings games coming up here. These games I had my predictions for. I'm going to be predicting the spreads. Again, link's going to be in the description. Follow me on Twitter if you want my picks for the spreads before the games. I'm going to get y'all these reactions coming up here in a second. I'll put them up as soon as I record them. Anyways, that'll do it. Peace out.